speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turn it up every week and get lit. And nigga in church on Sunday, you can tune in and get your fix. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up.
God is not finished yet. Come here. I know that you may have had some fuses to blow in your life. But I want you to keep your head up. I want you to be of good courage. And I want you to hang in there, because God is not finished yet. I need you to say this with me. Say, neighbor, stay strong. Keep your head up, because our God is not finished yet. Now give God your own praise right there. Watch this. So when he says, write the vision, make it plain, what he's saying there is, although you don't see it yet, although you can't hear it yet, write your music anyway. What do you do when you pray and you fast and you intercede and you anoint your house and you anoint your spouse and you anoint your children and things get worse before they get better? But watch this. This is what I love about Habakkuk, and this is what I need you to adopt today. No matter how bad things got, Habakkuk continued to write his music and write his songs. No matter what went out, no matter what didn't work, no matter what mic didn't work, no matter what musician I couldn't hear, he continued to write his music and give God the praise that's due his name. Just because you don't like the way God handles the situation doesn't mean you have the right to stop your assignment. You can't, come here, let me talk to my young preachers now. You can't come out to preach to God's people and decide you're not going to preach because you can't hear the musicians. You can't decide that you're going to preach to God's people and decide you're going to just go home because you don't have a mic. You can't decide to preach to God's people and decide you're not going to preach because nobody is supporting you. I've come to tell you that you got to stand on the rooftops and declare God's word no matter where you are. What he's saying is, if I don't get the promotion, if I get looked over for the interview, if I get denied for the loan, if I go to the doctor and the lump is still in my breast, if my spouse decides that they don't want to be here anymore, if my child never comes by to check on me, he says, yet. Y'all forget it. Woo! He says, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I don't know how long it's going to be before they apologize to you for how they treated you. But what I do know is Micah chapter 5 verse 2 that says, but you, Bethlehem Ephrathite, though you are little among those of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth to me the one that will be ruler over Israel. I don't know how long you got to go through your go-through. I don't know how long you have to be sick. But what I do know is Job chapter 13, verse 15. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. I don't know how long you have to go through your go-through. But what I do know is if you hang on and don't give up, if you don't throw in the towel, that God is going to pull you out of your situation. I don't know how long you may have to cry, but what I do know is weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning time.
Pastor Luke, speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every weekend, getting lit, and making it church on Sunday. You can tune in and get your fix. Turn up, turn up.